So hello viewers. So those who are visiting our channel for the very first time, make sure you do subscribe immediately for all knowledgeable videos related to the various professional courses. And if you are a returning subscriber, make sure you just quickly have the bell icon on so that you get all the notifications timely. Now, let's get started. If I specifically talk about the course Certified Internal Auditor, then let me tell you this thing. You should be well versed with this aspect as to what the function actually is of a certified internal auditor. Just to look after the operations and to figure out any weaknesses in the internal control system. Okay, but our this very particular video would be emphasizing on the fact of eligibility criteria. Yes, you heard it right. To pursue certified internal auditor course. So let's get started finally. So what are the entry requirements to be approved into the certified internal auditor course? So the candidate must either mean to say any one of these conditions must be complied so that you can sit for the certified internal auditor examination. Okay, either you hold a bachelor's degree or even higher means even masters, then or you hold an active internal audit practitioner designation. This is basically with respect to in United States of America or other countries wherein there are separate professional certifications for internal auditing areas. Okay, possesses 5 years of internal audit experience, or be an active student in your final year of college, or be an active student with an approved internal audit education partnership. So these are the eligibility requirements which have been mentioned on the official website of Institute of Internal Auditor. But in a nutshell, if you are a graduate, can you pursue certified internal auditor course? Yes. If you are a postgraduate, can you pursue certified internal auditor course? Yes. And even if you are not having your graduation or postgraduate degree and you still are pursuing your graduation, even in this very particular situation, you can definitely pursue certified internal auditor course. But let's suppose if the situation is quite different, you are not having even your bachelor's, but you are having a work experience in the field of internal audit of at least 5 years. Even then, you will be eligible to sit for this very particular exam of certified internal auditor course. There is one more aspect which you must consider. What are the acceptable documents for this? So you need the copy of your official transcripts, the copy, right? Obviously, it should have your credentials, your name, each and everything in proper order. Then letter from the evaluation service confirming your degree and all that. So these are just the procedural formalities, right? As to what are the documents which are required when you are actually, complying the formalities to register for the CIA course, right? But another key aspect, work experience. So candidates may apply to the certification program and sit for exams prior to obtaining the required work experience. So the question is, suppose you are just pursuing your graduation or post-graduation and you are not having any work experience. So in this very particular situation, can you pursue certified internal auditor course? Yes, you can sit for the exam, but later on, while procuring the certificate for certified internal auditor, the complete certificate, at that point of time, you need to comply with the experience requirements. But in layman language, you're not having any kind of work experience at this point of time in the field of internal audit. So can you sit for the examination? So the answer is yes, thumbs up, you can sit for it. So the word says may. You may sit for it, right? And at a later point of time, when your experience requirements are met, so obviously you can produce your documents at that point of time. So if we are talking about this thing, what are the key requirements? So work experience and qualification, which we have already discussed. But what is the area? What is the area of internal audit? You need an experience in the field of internal audit of at least 5 years. But what? in the field of internal audit, quality assurance, risk management, audit assessment and discipline, compliance, you are working as a compliance officer, external audit, internal control. So definitely all these will be considered. So even if you have worked as an external auditor, but you would like to switch your profile in the field of internal auditing, so does your work experience in the field of, in the arena or domain of external audit would be considered? So the answer is yes. They have specifically mentioned this thing. Now, the most important thing, certified public accountants and chartered accountants of India. So the moment you have been waiting for so long, right? So if you are a chartered accountant of India, or if you are a certified public accountant, so will you be given any exemption? Because there are 3 papers in certified internal auditor course, part 1, part 2 and part 3. But if you are an active licensed member of CPA or CA, you are supposed to give only 1 paper. You heard it right. And that paper is CIA challenge exam. By completing the appropriate fields indicated on the CIA application, candidates be considered for exemptions. But another thing is, which we have already discussed about CPAs and all that, but what about ACCA qualified members? So the education and work experience requirements, supporting documents, they are still needed, right? But as far as any exemption is considered, that you need to lodge an application for your eligibility to be very precise manner as to whether you are supposed to give the exams of all the parts of only challenge level for ACCA. This we have already discussed. If you are a CPA or an Indian CA, so definitely you are supposed to give only 1 paper, that's CIA challenge exam. So I hope you find this very particular video quite informative with respect to the eligibility criteria for the certified internal auditor course. If you seek any other further clarifications, please feel free to WhatsApp on the number which is just flashing on the screen for further assistance, so that our team members may contact you as soon as possible to guide you in a very elaborative manner. And if you need any other career counseling, if you are still confused which international course to be chosen, whether CPA, CMA, EA, CIA, then feel free to contact us on the numbers which are flashing on the screen. Thank you very much, and make sure, I'm just giving a reminder hereby, to subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.